Hello, once again. This is time of the season, summer season, lots of travel, and I just want to give you some tips on what you need to do so that you don't waste unexpected expenses. This family tried to travel, they couldn't make it, and at the end of the day, to get their refund became trouble. Normally, I use Expedia and I take a look at that's why it's good to take a look at the terms and conditions. Is this trip refundable? And if it's not refundable, what's the cost? Should I go ahead? If I don't want it, it's up to me. So those are the things we need to take a look at. Don't just say, oh, this is cheap and go for it. And at the end of the day, maybe one or two things happens because it's life. Life happens. And you won't be able to go and you won't be able to refund your money. And you are already booked for thousands of dollars, maybe for the family, even if it's just for yourself. So let's be careful. Take a look at the terms and conditions. Listen to this story and let us learn from it. It goes a long way. See you on the other side of the video.
Booking a vacation can be expensive, and you'll want to be extra careful entering your information to avoid mistakes.
A couple accidentally booked a resort stay, and when they canceled it, they were shocked to be denied a refund. Here's Pat Foran in Consumer Alert. Pat.
Thanks, Nathan and Michelle. The couple was celebrating their first anniversary and planned to go to Jamaica. They meant to book a resort with flights included. They accidentally just booked the hotel, and even though they canceled right away, they didn't get their money back. Lizanne Hasmatali of London and her husband have been married for 1 year, and in March they planned to go to Jamaica to celebrate the honeymoon they never had. But when they were online booking a resort, they made a mistake.
Right after we booked it, we realized that it just included the hotel option. So we canceled it immediately, and we were going to rebook it properly.
Hasmatali says after she canceled the booking with plans to rebook the same resort with airfare included, she was shocked to find out the booking was non-refundable and she would not be getting back almost $4,200 for the hotel stay.
They saw that we canceled within 10 minutes and it doesn't matter. What mattered is that it was non-refundable.
The couple had saved for the trip, so without a refund, they were unable to book the resort again and ended up having to stay home.
We spent this whole year saving for it, and then something as simple like this, as a simple mistake, you just lose it all.
The couple booked the trip through Expedia. A spokesperson told CTV News, if a traveler makes a mistake on a non-refundable booking, the decision whether or not to allow additional flexibility is up to the hotel.
It's so important to take your time when you're making a booking.
The Travel Industry Council of Ontario, TICO, says there is no cooling off period when booking a trip, so it's important to make sure you check the booking details carefully. Richard Smart says using a registered travel agent can help avoid mistakes. If you do book a trip yourself, check the refund policy.
Look before you book. Be very careful. Read those terms and conditions.
After CTV News reached out to Expedia, TICO did as well, and Expedia agreed to give the couple a full refund, saying we worked with the hotel to provide a refund as a one-time courtesy. That was great news for Hasmatali, who can now use the money towards a future vacation.
Thank you, CTV, for doing all that you did to help us get the money back. We're very grateful, and we're glad that it worked out.
When booking a vacation package, you may get a cheaper rate if the trip is non-refundable. Some hotels may charge a cancellation fee or give you a future credit. That's why it's important to look before you book. On your side, I'm Pat Foran.
So let's be wise. Let's take note of this. Check out whatever you want to sign. Make sure you check out the terms and conditions. These are the mistakes most people make. They don't take a look at it. They just assume everything's fine. I can easily cancel. Don't be too relaxed. Check it. Go over it again. And it's going to be a lovely summer for you. Until the next one, see you soon.